Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am out to do errands at a really long red light. We got back from our trip to New York a couple of days ago. I don't know when this video is going up in relation to that, but it's kind of been an interesting start. Shortly, like the day after we got back, I think, we have been under a water boil advisory. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. I'm gonna keep an eye out on the light. There was a water main break. I don't know if we were without power or not, but it was kind of fixed, like it was all through the night. So it was fixed by the time we got up. And, but now we're in a water boil advisory and we've been under that for 2 days, and I keep thinking it's gonna be over and it's not. And I'm debating on what stuff I can do. Like, should I do laundry? They don't say that you can't do laundry, but like laundry, I don't wash my clothes in boiling water. Anyways, just trying to figure all that out, and it's been a little bit of a nuisance, but it could be worse. We do have power, so we can shower and flush the toilet and wash our hands, so I'm grateful. Anyways, I'm headed out. I've got to do a return at Hobby Lobby, so I'm gonna look to see what kind of patriotic clearance they might still have, even though it's like a week later. Did go, if you didn't see that video, I will link it for you. I did go to Hobby Lobby to look at clearance when I was in New York and picked up a couple things, but I'm hoping there's still a little bit left and maybe it's marked down even more. I'll be back. All right, I had to finish driving. Anyways, up first though is the Dollar Tree, and I've got a few things I need to get done before my chiropractor appointment, and that includes going home to empty my groceries that I'm also gonna pick up, which is gonna be in another video. So we're gonna try to move pretty quick, but it's earlier in the day, which is nice because I figured the stores won't be as busy. I can tell already Dollar Tree is not as busy. So we're gonna go in, see if we can find anything new. I'm gonna take you along. Let's go. All right, first thing I'm noticing is back to school stuff is already out. Oh my goodness. I'm also seeing fall stuff. A little bit of summer and 4th of July stuff still out. I think what I'm gonna do is actually, in the next couple of days, go through my fall stuff to refresh myself on what colors I have and things I may need before I start buying. But I will be buying soon because we all know it comes and goes quickly. I actually have a decent little selection of cute sandals. These are cute. Seem like they're not like a super thin bottom. They'll probably be decently comfortable. Nice big baskets. I'm guessing these are $5. Can't actually find a price on those, but they're not gonna be more than $5. These ones are $5. I use a foam soap dispenser, but these are really, really cute. Only $3, and that's huge. See that in relation to my hand. Lots of fun stuff in the crafting area of the plus section as well for like $3 or $5. I don't ever pick any of this stuff up, but at some point I might. This is a nice wood blank sign. I won't spend too much time on this though because this video is not for my DIY channel. Decent amount of organizational bins. I like the coral color and that like pretty blue. I'm not in need of anything like that for right now though. I've never done anything with these peg boards, but they're pretty well stocked with, like, you can assemble your own like setup based on what you're looking for. A few more bins and containers. Okay, so the power just went out. I don't know if that's just at the store or elsewhere, but it's dark and I'm imagining that means I can't buy anything. But these are cute. All right, so that was interesting. The power went out. I was thinking it was just gonna like flicker and come back on, but it didn't. I can see something happening across the way, but they have no idea when it's coming back on. So they were like, we can't ring anybody out. So moving on, I'm hoping like everywhere I shop is on like the same road. So hopefully the rest is not affected by it. But let's go to Hobby Lobby. I've got a return to do and I want to see if there's any more clearance stuff. All right, looks like we got power here at Hobby Lobby. So I probably will keep this a little shorter than my last Hobby Lobby shop with me as to not be repetitive, but let's go see. I'm hoping the patriotic stuff, if there's anything left, is marked down to like 90% now. That's always the time where, you know, you don't find a lot, but what you do find is uber cheap. All right, I did my return real quick. I spotted the patriotic. It's not 90% off, but it is 75% off. So I'm gonna give it a look over again. Anything I was thinking about getting before, maybe I'll decide to do it because it's even more on sale. Last time it was 66% off. There's not much. This is all that's left. The fall stuff. I mean, this stuff is really, this is more fall-like, but like some of this is just beautiful, not necessarily fall, but I'm really going to hold off another couple weeks before I start looking at fall stuff. But just keep in mind, you don't want to wait till you're ready, because when you're ready, the stuff may be gone. I love all of the wood and like natural tones and stuff. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna see what other clearance we can find. Looks like it's gonna be scattered throughout. You see summer toys 66% off, spring shop 66% off, and they've got it in the middle, plus all the aisles, plus it looks like a clearance aisle down there. You see Christmas in the back there. They're starting to put it out. Lots of cute stuff that's not really seasonal, but it's all marked down. It's the spring shop, kitchen utensils, and really not bad prices. Like I was thinking about these. They're like the skinny ones, and they're only $3.40 for the set of two. Could really, I feel like there's been times when I wished I've had that. So I'm thinking. Same thing here with the bathroom accessories. I picked up some towels in my last, or washcloths in my last haul. Great price. These are a little bit more expensive, like at their regular price, but 66% off happens fairly, I don't know, regularly, but often enough. Definitely a place to check out. If I was in need of towels right now, I'd be getting them. But I think I got the washcloths that match these towels right here. And a 66% off, great price. And they're like nice and thicker and good quality. But stuff that you may not be thinking about when it comes to Hobby Lobby, definitely give it a consider. A little more fall. So much pretty stuff. I love the natural elements. Got some fun classroom stuff for 40% off. More classroom stuff. Figured I'd give an overview if there's anyone interested in that. Whether you're a teacher or a homeschool mama. Where's the non-seasonal clearance? Honestly, I'm not super impressed. I mean, if you were looking for like artwork and decor, you're definitely gonna get a good deal. But otherwise, nothing super tempting for me. And I'm not actually looking for decor. I mean, if I saw something that stood out for like a guest room, I might get it, but I mean, this sign is cute. I like this farmhouse sign. It's pretty damaged though. And it's still $7.99. Some nice frames. Like that's a nice frame for $5. I think there's one more clearance section we're gonna go take a look at. This is cute for a kid's room. Looks like there's an elephant behind there too. All right, so this clearance section has gotten small. This is not clearance. I don't know why they separate it. Oh, I guess because this is maybe 90% off. Not much. All right, I'm done at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna share with you a quick haul and I'll give you prices. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have the air conditioning off because it's just too hot. All right, the first thing I got was this Land of the Free sign. They also had one that said Stars and Stripes. This was the most expensive thing I bought and it was $2.50 because it was 75% off. One thing I like about it is that it's got this twine hanger, then it also has a sawtooth hanger and a kickstand to just set it on a shelf. So like the options of like where you put it are endless. I make a lot of my decor. If you don't know, I have a DIY channel, which I will link for you somewhere here. It's always linked down in my description box, actually. Simply enjoying crafting, but sometimes I just like to buy stuff. All right, the next thing, I think this was, oh, I guess this was the most expensive thing, was $3. I don't have a huge mug collection, but I just buy them when I find ones I really, really like. And I don't do I don't do really seasonal ones. I would totally use this all year, but it's dishwasher safe and microwave safe, so that's good. It's a really nice, it's a good size. You can see in comparison to my hand, it's got a detail here, Home of the Brave on the handle. It's red inside. It's got writing on both sides, which is really nice. I like when there's something on both sides of the mug, and only $3, so that was a good deal. The rest of these I actually got for the purpose of DIYing on my other channel. I like to find inexpensive things that I can just make over. I just like the shape of them. It doesn't matter what they're for. I actually did one of these, got one of these last year and redid it this year, but I got two of these and two of these. They were only 75 cents each. So these, if I paint the whole thing, I can use them any time of year. These I could probably use for 4th of July or for Christmas. So these will just go in my craft stash to make over. Paint them, it does not matter. If it's 4th of July, I can put anything I want on these. And then these were like 62 cents each. They had them in a red, but I figured the white would be easier to make over. They are really cute and they've got a little bead on the end. But I will probably just turn these into like, they're nice and lightweight for like a Christmas ornament. I figure I can just paint it and do my own thing on them. So that's what that is for. All right, so that is all I picked up there. I spent like $10, not too bad. And I'm thinking of heading into Marshall's because it's right here. I actually don't even need to move my car, but I'll probably move it a little bit if I can find another spot in this shade. Okay. No, I'm gonna skip it. We're gonna go to Walmart. We're going to Walmart. I don't know, I don't need a ton there, but I think I am gonna go there for a gallon water. Hopefully everyone hasn't bought it all out because everyone needs water right now. We have a filter system and I'm boiling water, but I think it would just be handy to have a couple gallons of water on hand too, so I can just like keep some, like a gallon upstairs to brush your teeth instead of continuing to fill cups and bring it up. At first I was thinking this would be done by now, but it's not, and it could be done later today, but it could be going on for another few days. So I realized my hair is falling down here. Anyways, let's go to Walmart. I'm gonna skip Marshall's today. think it's just a good call. I don't want to be rushing behind, and I have 2 hours till my chiropractor appointment, and I need to go grocery shopping and bring the groceries home. So let's go. Okay, so I went home, dropped off my groceries, just got done at my chiropractor appointment. Whew, it was an intense one. I had my second time having acupuncture, which, if you know anything about me, that's a stretch for me. I don't do needles, but apparently I do now. Anyways, on my way home, I drive past a Dollar General, and I thought I might as well go in and check it out, see if there's anything on clearance is mainly what I'm looking for, but let's go see. No price. Also, no price. I got some of this to try a couple weeks ago, and I really liked it, and I've been looking for it again. It's only $1, but both boxes are open. I'm not interested in that. Bummer. All right, so a lot of this is the green dot, just buy one, get one free. I need to do some thinking here. I do not like that. I like ones that can be thrown in the wash. They're hard to find, but they can be found. They had a few areas with buy one, get one free that were actually pretty good deals, but there wasn't anything that just jumped out at me. So I passed. I try not to do like impulse shopping just because it's a good deal. If it's something that really jumps out at me or something that I've been keeping my eye on, then maybe, but that was kind of where it ended. So I'm gonna head home. I was thinking about going to another Dollar Tree, but I think I'm just gonna head home. I wanted to show you an update on our garden while we were gone. Not much has changed. Just trying to find a good place to walk over here. Some of this does not have grass. So it rained a lot while we were gone. My dad watered it once for us, but it rained a lot. I don't know what this is about. I think I'm gonna need to go get my clippers and trim up some of these. So we've got a couple tomatoes, but nothing really new from while we were gone. I don't know why so many look like this. I mean, we had I was afraid of getting too much rain, but there's lots of this stuff going on. So, but they're still going, and there's still flowers. There's some more flowers. Here's some more flowers. Our zucchini, well, still just male flowers from what I can see. I am going to try to save some eggshells and add them in here for some calcium. Might just go grab some dirt and add some dirt here. Maybe they're just not in enough. I don't know. We've got one good cucumber. It's an awkward shape, kind of, but then I think there's like a couple, like there's one right here. Wow, struggling. I also can't see my camera very well. There's one here, I think. And these are all just intertwined, but at this point I'm like, I can't really separate them without causing damage. So we're just gonna let them do what they're gonna do. So not bad, but not great. I'm gonna do a little pruning. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more soil in here too. But that's my update, my garden update. I am back inside trying to recover from doing the yard. My skin still feels like a little bit, my face looks a little bit flushed still. It was hot out, but I didn't show you the final, but I trimmed up some of the plants so that the parts that aren't looking healthy, the plant isn't sending all of its nutrients to those parts. It can concentrate on the good parts. But, and then I put in a little bit more soil because I felt like there wasn't enough. I don't know if some of it just came out. It looked like some of it is maybe splashed out. Possibly we didn't put enough to begin with, but also we've had a lot of heavy rainstorms. So packed that in, and then I watered it a little bit. I don't like to water that time of the day, but with the fresh soil, I did put a little bit. And I came in and got a shower. And then right now I'm boiling water. I already had a pot that had cooled earlier, so I'm boiling more so that I can wash the produce I picked up today in my grocery haul. That'll be in another video. That'll probably be out before this video. But I have one bowl to wash. Now I need something to rinse it with. So I'm hoping this boil advisory does not last much longer. I can do things, it's just a nuisance. So I have water on to boil, and I just took something. I've had a bad heartburn since last night, and I think I know why, but for some reason it takes me forever to remember to take something. I've been using essential oils for, I don't know, 10, 15 years, a long time. And I don't know why it takes me forever to remember, like, hey, you've got something you can take for that. So I just took something. I'm sitting down with a glass of cold lemon water. I'm gonna work on some editing and hopefully continue to bring my body temperature down. I still feel warm just from being outside. And then I got a shower, but that always warms me up too, even if I don't use hot water. That's where we're at for now. Exciting stuff here. All right, so I haven't been sitting here this whole time, but I have been working on some editing. But I had gone online to check on the boil advisory, and I signed up for like the alerts, and I realized why nobody ever signs up. Well, I don't sign up for the alerts because I've gotten them like every few minutes. But the good news is the boil advisory has been lifted. Just this evening was lifted. So I have resumed normal activities. I went and got some laundry started. I probably could have done laundry, but I was just like, I don't know if I'm not supposed to be consuming this water. What is it going to do to my clothes? I don't know. Anyways, we have a lot of laundry to do. I got one load done since we got home from vacation before that all happened. So anyways, I've been busy on that as well as just editing. But anyways, yeah, since they lifted it, I've gotten like 5 or 6 emails. I'm like, they all say the same thing. Don't really understand why this is happening. So I'll probably have to opt back out of the notifications. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, doing a little bit of shopping with me. I didn't buy a ton, partially because Dollar Tree's power went out, but also because I'm not just spending money to spend money, but I do like checking things out. So I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me, coming along with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.